In this 73rd video, I take up very interesting topic for our discussion, that is human evolution. Human evolution is the topic for discussion. Why I call it as very interesting topic? Because human evolution, that is the development of modern man, what we refer to Homo sapiens according to scientific technology, scientific terms. The modern man is referred to as Homo sapiens. And the development of human being took nearly more than 3 lakh years. That means over a period of time, the primates have been transformed into the modern man. And the development of multicellular organisms from a single cell to a multicellular organism is really a distinct story by itself, which took nearly billions of years, I can say, in the history of organic evolution. Anatomically, modern human first seen in Africa 300,000 years ago. The science has advanced so much that various domains of science such as ethology, that is behavioral science, evolutionary psychology, archaeology, paleontology, neurobiology, embryology, anthropology, primatology, genetics and ecology have been instrumental in the investigation, exploration of the development of modern Homo sapiens, that is the modern man from primates. Really, very interesting. Many researchers have tried their level best to find out a missing extinct evolutionary link between modern Homo sapiens, that is modern man, and apes, the primates. But it never happened. That means the link could not be extinct, evolutionary link could not be found whatsoever. The efforts of the scientists turned futile in finding the missing link, evolutionary missing link from apes to modern man. Since the time when the British naturalist Charles Darwin propounded the theory of organic evolution, the concept of evolution, organic evolution, has been supported by his followers, and he has published very important monumental books, The Origin of Species in 1859 and The Descent of Man in 1871. They are the subjects of human evolution. These books really expose the distinct story of human evolution based on scientific evidence. Of course, there are some lapses in it due to non-availability of the missing links, as I already mentioned. Thousands of human fossils helped in the investigation as to how the changes were transformed in the anatomy of human brain, anatomy of the human body, the manner of hunting for food and the way of life in caves, and the way they moved to plain land, dietary habits and human behavior pattern. Over a period of millions of years, helped the scientists to frame an idea as to how the modern man had evolved from apes, primates, for a billions of time. The evolution from a self-replicating organic molecule to a protozoan, like amoeba, is a most complex process, a very complicated step found in evolution. Perhaps the same transformation from the transformation from the protozoan to primates, and later from primates to Homo sapiens, that the modern man has taken perhaps the same extent of span of time, the, the same time, perhaps the same time span as in the case of from a single cell to protozoan, the same lifespan, the same time span perhaps might have taken from the transformation of the protozoan to multicellular primates, from multicellular primates to modern man. So this is an interesting story, really a distinct evolutionary story, a distinct story almost in the history of evolution. That's how we have very, very and a very, very established, celebrated fossil evidence in the history of evolution, which could prove, partly I can say, which could prove, because there are missing links, evolutionary extinct missing links to prove the exact transformation of the primates to apes, apes to modern man, Homo sapiens. Though there are missing links, still it's a really well established fact that the human, that is the modern man, might have been might have evolved from apes. So apes, of course, evolved from primates, which have descended from the multicellular organisms. Of course, the origin is single cellular protozoans and much minute microscopic organisms which are much microscopic, much smaller than the protozoans, say like bacteria, viruses, and the life is the evolution, organic evolution is really, really distinct and interesting. So, dear viewers, if you like this video and find any interest in watching this video, kindly share, subscribe, and comment. Thank you very much, dear readers.